Hello, I'm Otto, and welcome to episode 35 of my Factorio 2.0 guide. Oh boy, so in the last episode, we created, some train blueprints, and yeah, I guess I should say the last 5 episodes, because we spent a lot of time in that blueprint editor. So now, we never have to do this again. We can just, quit the game now. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now we get to put those to use. We finally get to, like, we made all those blueprints. Time to see what's up. Whew. We do not have to deal with biters anytime soon, which is also nice. And let's see. We need to get some stone, like, ASAP. So we're just gonna grab our city block blueprint. We're gonna hold shift. And we're just gonna start filling a lot of this in. The bots will take care of the rest. So just kind of wherever you guys can put something, please put something. We're gonna tap some of that copper up there at some point. The stone over here. There's a little patch of stone over there. Maybe tap that. Some iron, we'll definitely tap that. Some iron there. We won't mess with that because that's gonna help us over here. Oh, but we need to get up there at some point. Oof. Just, yeah, comb this thing right through. And bots are gonna go and do stuff. Oh, we already have the 502 logistics bots. I intentionally wanted 500, but you know what? It is what it is. Maybe that's the 2 that I picked up. But we have a total of 1,747 at the moment. They're just going off and doing things. They have collected a lot of our trees. They're starting to place our blueprints there. How much power do we have now? Not a lot. Oh, we're still riding the power line, aren't we? Mm-hmm. So at some point we're gonna need to start working towards nuclear. These bots placing a lot of this stuff will definitely help us out, but like I said before, like if these guys, I think it says, does it say? Target is full, low power. It doesn't give us a percentage of like how much slower they're moving. Usually you can tell. You can tell this one's like lagging a little bit. And the bots are just kind of doing their thing. They're gonna very, very slowly increase the power. Oh my goodness, what is going on? We maybe need to... Wow. What are you guys doing? Let's get in closer. There we go. See? Last minute. Our RoboPort is just really cranking up the volume and it's only going up. But so are the solar panels. Fill those accumulators, baby. And the power demand for the RoboPorts is going down. Now that the satisfaction's up, so these guys should work a little bit faster. Oh, it's such a stressful time period. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to... We don't really have the power to do much. We need these guys up and going. Well, at least on the bright side, a lot of the power poles are down. So anything that gets placed, at least it's got power and it's helping us out. And they're all connected. We made sure to do that. Please fill the accumulators. If the accumulators can get there before the solar or nighttime, then that's at least a step in the right direction. And once the accumulators fill up, we can see our actual like numbers, like how much are we actually behind, how close are we? Because the accumulators are taking up a fair chunk of this as well. They're taking on 70, 90, 60 megawatts. Okay. That's better. So we've gained about 60 megawatts, which over time is probably closer to like 30 megawatts of power because of the solar panels. And I don't know, it's still gonna be weird trying to squeeze in some of the bots for other things. Yeah, there's not a lot of them that are active. Okay, so once we're just gonna start placing some rails, actually. Oh, them placing the roboports is probably part of it too. Like every time a roboport gets placed, it needs a lot of extra energy on top of what the robots are actually doing. Okay, well, let's risk it. We're gonna start with this rail, and we're gonna put one. We're gonna draw this right through here. We need to get. Yeah, we can't do it here. We're gonna go to here and then go up. I think that's the best. Yeah. So we're gonna come through here. Okay, this is perfect. All right, so we're just gonna draw this through here. I'm not sure at what point we're gonna go here, but I also know that at some point we're gonna get over in this direction. Do I want to go ahead and stamp this down now? And I don't think we're coming through here because we need purple science over here. So this is probably going to, we'll just, all right, I gotta get my blueprints on the book. Blueprint book on. I could have just done a T-rail because we are going to be going up to that copper at some point. Man, that kind of sucks getting that stone like that, but maybe we can tap some of it at some point. For now, we're just gonna cap this like this. Ah, there's another stone there that I'm gonna be missing out on. Man, these did not line up in my favor. So this one here, we're gonna eventually tie this down to this, and our fuel guy, he will do his rounds with the shunting. I know, I'm kind of all over the place, but that's just how it is when you're in a kind of tough spot. Solar power's going down. Then the accumulator charge will start going down. Once that gets to nothing, then that's the scary part. Okay. Now the bots are, they still have some wiggle room. They still have some room to do stuff. So what if we you know, start tackling some other things? I don't know. What do you think? There they go. All the construction bots being used. Oh, this was only going to steel. I should have like split it off and been like, we can keep it. We can keep it for a little bit longer. No, now it's just going bye-bye, and then we can still utilize this for whatever the. Oh, what is it called? The concrete. I cannot believe how expensive the landfill is now. It's 50, like that's insane. 50 stone. It was expensive before, and I think it was like 30 stone. Like I get it, but it's still funny. Look at, there's our gorgeous rails that we made. I can't believe they've already placed most of them. See? A couple thousand bots? You're good to go. Alright, let's put some more rails down because we need to go in this direction as well. We need to get, let's let's say to here. And we're gonna force stamp this one down. So what that's gonna spread this open. Ooh, that's gonna cut off our copper until they're ready to go. I should have done this first. Have them just prep for that. That one line is not moving. I not put, like, why is that not moving? Because of this. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of funny, but it's still fine. Alright, we're gonna put an L on that one as well. And then we're gonna need to prep for the stone, so let's get a stacker over here. Is this going to work? The answer is yes. Because whenever it comes out, it's gonna go on the roundabout and then take off. I'm not worried about the little legs hanging out, so that's not a big deal. And we need provider to go on with the stacker. What are we picking up? Stone. Thank you, parameterization. You're the best. We also need to think about where we want the... Now, I did try to save some room down here for... oh, what is it called? The bus supplies, I believe is what we called it. They are so slow. And do we get more bot speed? I think that's cargo. Bot speed is yellow science. So we need to get to yellow science before they can start flying a little bit faster. And it's relatively cheap too, which is nice. Oh wow, that's a pretty hefty jump actually. That's bot speed 3? What was the first one, like 15% and then 30%? Now it's going from 45. What? Oh no. Plus 45%. So it's going from 75% bonus to 120%. But still, that's 45 and 45 is, so that must have been 30% for the first one and 45% for the second one to get to 75%, and then 45% from here on out. Whatever. Oh, look at all the bots. Okay, what were we doing? I need to set up some smelting. We need site though. We need more roboports. How many do I have? 26. Let's just toss some of these in the roboport thing. Oof. It's kind of a tipping point. You know what? We probably should have done the accumulator solar panel thing first. No, that is not what I needed. Ah, screw it. You guys can have them all. Yeah, we should have done the solar panel array, or the solar array, and clearing the biters first to start building up our power while we just like ignored everything. Man, it is just like so awesome watching these bots though. So satisfying, just the swarms. We already have 2 full chests of wood. That's crazy. So what can you do with this? Like some of the wood, some of the, like the coal, like there's a lot of stuff you can do with these. Just kidding. You can burn these in smelters. So you can, like once you start getting to the point where you'll see like coppers building up, iron ores building up from like tearing down starter base, you just use wood as your fuel source, and we'll do that stuff whenever we open up whenever we open up requester chests. Man, I need to be able to, like, come on, dudes. How's the rails? How are the rails looking? It's over here. Rails are fine. We just need more. I think we need more construction bots. Nope. We got 400 available. 300 available. So it's not the number of bots. That's actually a non-issue. And the power is pretty much non-issue. It's nighttime, so the solar panels aren't active. We don't have any terrible supply constraints, although steel is fine. I mean, it's struggling a little bit, but that's because there's only one line of it. Hey, we're getting closer to being able to another line of steel down. How about that? And that's kind of a good, I guess that's both a good thing and a bad thing. Like, we don't, whoops, we don't want to have to do that, but we're gonna have to do that. Let's just see how much room this is gonna take up. Oh, it's so close. I just need to get rid of 3. I wonder how they're doing on their... Like, if I got rid of these 3, would these still cover? The answer is no. But I need the stone, so... I need the stone before we set up purple science. So we're setting up purple science very soon. Go gadget bots. Oh my goodness. Like it looks like there's a lot more out there than earlier, but there's 1,400 of them are like backup in storage. Okay, so another thing that I should have mentioned that you've probably seen this maybe once or twice. If you hit L, it'll actually bring up your entire logistics storage. So you can see exactly, like for instance, rails, how many rails we have, or how much stone. We got a lot of wood. I just burnt it all instead of telling the bots to take care of it. Look at this sulfur. The sulfur is kind of dying down too, so that's probably indicative of petroleum gas problems. Yeah, we have petroleum gas problem. Which means, if these guys aren't going full blast, is it a crude oil problem? Not really. It's getting close to be time for beacons, I can tell you that much. So the light oil is not going down fast enough. Output is full. But we need light oil to go faster. So let's add some more of these. I'm doing 5 more. Maybe that'll... Wait. I should have checked. Is this a water problem? No. Yes? Hey, yo, thanks bots. You guys are great. Oh boy. Alright, I bet we don't have any problems now. Well, I mean, besides the general, still don't have any problems. Let's just toss some of these into... Oh boy, that's gonna be straining on our power again. Nah, I can see it thickening up a little bit, I suppose. Nah, not by much though. Alright, that's not a huge deal. How much are you guys? I mean, that could be worse. And they all should be about the same, right? Yeah. Alright, well, could be worse, could be better. Okay, now's a good time for us to tell bots to do more stuff. Except they don't have enough roboports. Because I told them to fly all the way out here. Ah! Alright, that's fine. Let's set, okay, we're gonna set up a little train section to accept the whatchamacallit, the sulfuric acid. We're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna have the sulfuric acid. I don't even need lubricant down here, so that's fine. I guess I'll do this the quote-unquote proper way. We'll just go like that, and then we're going straight down. Better not give me a pipe extent problem thingy down here. Okay, so the the last time that I did this, I think I mentioned it before, but the last time that I set up a section for the sulfuric acid, it was actually really funny. Because I set up a train station and I had 4 cargo units. So, sorry, 4 tankers, I guess. And that thing took forever to fill up. It was crazy. Alright, I don't have trains on me, so let me just... Really? You won't even like let me start to put it on there? Like how ridiculous is that? Sure, we'll do that. Train. Can't set up on there anyways. We're just gonna name this sulfuric acid. We're gonna specify provider. Next one will be, say, like sulfuric acid requester. Okay, you know what? You guys go back. I was JK. I was just kidding. No. No. I don't feel like trashing unrequested right now. What? Really? There's an achievement for just dropping a train? My bad. For dropping a locomotive? Pollution spread is fine. Robot coverage. Roboport coverage is expanding. Look at all the red ones. All the red ones are the logistics bots that are heading towards me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys want to, you know, chase me down some more? Alright, let's see if we can... This is gonna be the funkiest thing that I've ever done. Or not ever, but this is gonna be the funkiest thing that I've done in a while, because we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to get rocket fuel up here or something. What if I just did an O? If I just did an endpoint, is that gonna harm anything? It's not. Well, then I could just belt these all the way up. What if I just built these up and then have a train? We're gonna do another train station here. Yeah, sure, why not? I have to wait until it shows up to actually like know how this is for sure. But we'll have the rocket fuel go over there, get put on a small train, and then it can fuel the shunting once we get to that point in time. You know, if we can ever find more train stops. Oh no, and this is not out. This is outside the logistics network. Okay, see, here you go. They cannot build any of this because it is technically outside of the logistics network, all because of this guy right here, which just got a work order. Wow. What the heck is going on up here? Oh, water. What? I have something planned for deconstruction and it's still active over there? What is going on? Yo, they got all this stuff they gotta deconstruct. I bet they took the base out though. Uh-huh, look at that. There ain't nothing left over here. I don't even know where it was. Okay, never mind. I know where it was. It like in here. That was the power. Get rid of that piece. Okay, how's our bot count coming along? All 2,000 construction bots are being used. Alright, so that's the bulk of what this episode is about, is just, hey, can you guys eventually make it down there at some point or something? Deconstruct, tear it down, yeah! Please tell me I did not tell them to give me roboports. Okay, good. I don't have any. That would have been bad too, because it would have been like, hey, wait, no. You guys, you make the ports and you send them out. Like, I don't want them. Not if it can mean setting up, putting someone up for work. What the heck, man? And I still haven't made any of these. Are we short on something? We're short on plastic and batteries, but we're short on oil in general. Heavy oil. Pump is working. Output is full. What? Why is output full? Oh. Nope, I see why. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna get up there because it's gonna be easier for me to deal with this in person instead of trying to do it from down here. Okay, so these need to... These guys need to vacate. Alright, is that better? Are you guys gonna start producing more crap for me now? How many did I end up with? Control C. Whoops, I hit Alt. Control C. I ended up with 13. 4, 4, 13. Can't say I've ever used those numbers before. And the heavy oil is still... Yo, dude, what's going on? Probably gonna take a minute because these guys are like backtracked as well. We'll start seeing the heavy oil go down faster. Yeah, 52, 29, 53, or 33. Okay, it's going down on average. Yay, okay. That was a little bit questionable at first. And you can kind of see too, like we're gonna need beacons like yesterday. This is insane. Like, just sucking out the plastic, sucking out the sulfur, sucking out this sulfuric acid. Reds are piling back up, that's good. Okay, so I think that they're on like a leave from posting. Oh, it's the steel. I'm gonna have to double up that steel, but I can't double up the steel until the stone is gone, and I can't do the stone is Gart situation part until you know, stone's actually gone. All right, well, we got a lot. Like, we started an outline of our baits. Oh, wait. Okay, so now I can see where this is gonna line up. But you know how I told you that... Oh, bro. You know what? Sure. So, I don't remember if you remember... Actually, I don't remember, so it doesn't matter. It had to do with something over here. Okay, anyways, did I name this? No. What if I just name this parameter fuel provider? No, not train. Provider. And train limit will be 1. I don't want anybody else coming here. I wonder if it's safe to put down some rails yet. Yeah, it looks like it. How's our power doing now? Crude oil is still fine? Jeez, crude oil is still fine. Advanced oil processing is working. Okay, well, there's still a lot of bot busy work. So I mean, you can't win them all. Like the train video and the bots video was pretty wild. Like we went through a lot of stuff. We started setting. Oh wait. We started setting, but not set up. Yo, these guys need some trains. Like, what's going on? That is not where those go. Wow, I just made an almost rookie mistake. Alright, and let that give us sulfur? Even the sulfur is suffering. Oh boy. Sorry, sulfuric acid. Okay, so I think in the next video we're just gonna go wild and start clearing biters. Like, there's a lot for the bots to do. We need to kind of wait for them to do that. Like, we might not need. Where's our? Let me turn this off. I guess we're like, we'll have enough ammo that we can go down there because our ammo supplies should be stocked by now. 1,000? Yeah. We don't need the ammo. We don't need the fuel yet. Yeah, so in the next episode, we'll just let the bots kind of just continue to do their thing. Like, these guys are slowly trickling in. They are helping with power. And we still need that extra power to get through to nuclear. But we will be doing... at least kind of the start of the nuclear process. We haven't set up a single train. We haven't set up the mine to the west. Maybe we can also set up the mine to the west. Like, I was hoping to just kind of do it with the bots, but at this point in time, it just kind of seems like that it's whatever. I feel like at times I probably should have had like 4,000 bots active too. Let's just bump this up to 3. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, we are so close. We're gonna to expanding this to like getting more steel. Like, steel is a big problem right now, it seems. I think steel might be one of our biggest problems. So I might just say, yeah, forget it. We're just gonna like rip through this and start doing the steel thing. Because I still have stuff. I still have it set up for more. Like, it can do more. Stamping it. Let's do it. Yep. What's done is done. We need more stone. We can shift some of these things around and then reposition these. Like something like that. Some people are gonna be like, no. That? Okay. So that is it for this episode. Yeah, not a lot happened in this one, but that's okay. Oh, and I need to also figure out which one is the... Let's import this export. Okay, that is it for now. I will... see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.